Good morning. I'm super stuffy today, but today is April 1st, 2021, and we have our second appointment. So I'm gonna get ready to go to that. I just gotta go to work. So I'm gonna try to record some of it, and then that way she can know what's going on and everybody else can know what's going on, and I'll check back in.
Alrighty, so I am back from my appointment. Hello, Milo in the background. So basically what we did today was look at just my ovaries and the follicles on the ovaries, I guess, just to get a baseline of what it looks like before I start any medication or anything like that. So they just also made sure there weren't any cysts or anything like that. So everything looked normal. I also did some labs today and they called me and said that all of that looked normal. So we are a go. So I got the medicine today and I started today. And I'll take that for, I believe, 5 days. And then I go back next week. So we will see what happens next. Shot right here. This is your right ovary. And this is a follicle that's growing on there. So that's a 14 by 9. So I have the pressure a little bit. I'm just going to clear up
That's fine.
the fog here. And you have a 14 by...
Hello. Hey, man.
All right, you're really in your head there, aren't you?
I am. I really am.
We have picked everything up. We picked up the sperm. Good morning, everybody. So today is April 20th. I don't know why, but I can't wait. And so I'm gonna take a pregnancy test today. So I got some of the first response like 6 days sooner. So I'm gonna take that and then we're gonna wait 3 minutes. So yeah. Hello, everyone. I have been feeling like aggressive. Alexa, stop. I've been feeling like crap. That is why that's going off, because I have heartburn so bad. I have just been feeling like crap, and so I took another test. So let's see. That was my alarm going off. I'm really nervous. I don't think it's gonna pop positive because it's still pretty early. I think I'm like 8 or 9 days post-ovulation, so we will see. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. Maybe I'm gonna wait and test in like 2 more days, and then I have my what's that thing called, my blood test on Monday next week, so we'll see. Good morning. So today we are getting ready to do our second cycle labs and follicle check. So I have an appointment in like 10 minutes. And I am gonna meet Asia there and we will see. So I've already been taking the medicine that they prescribed again, and then we do a check today, probably a check on Monday, and then cycle 2 IUI possibly next week. So we will see. Good morning. Good morning. It's cycle number 2. Good morning. Good morning to you.
This is what you married. This is what you have to deal with for the rest of your life. Blink, 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 blink. Also, it probably looks like we're driving, but we're not. Today is May 12th, and so we are stuck in line for the last hour for gas. So that's great.
I love this.
But cycle number 2 happened today, and our donor had like whopping 21 milli. So if one of them swimmers don't make it,
Don't make it.
but
Don't make it.
we're staying hopeful. Okay.
Good morning. I literally just woke up, and today was like the first time that I've ever like slept through the night. So I took a pregnancy test, and I'm about to read it. I think it's negative. I don't feel any different. I feel like I'm like about 3 or 4 days away from starting my period, so I'm kind of getting the same like symptoms that I normally get with like starting my period. So we shall see. I think it's ready, so I'm gonna read it now. Not pregnant. It's really hard. Like really hard. So, I mean, I have a blood test on Wednesday, for the clinic to confirm, but I don't see it changing anytime soon, so sounds like cycle number 2 was a bust. They do not tell you how emotionally draining this is. You know, they tell you it's not easy, that, you know, you're more than likely not going to get pregnant on the first try, but other than that, you know, it's hard not to get your hopes up and then to get let down every month. Well, I will check back in on Wednesday if anything changes, but otherwise I will see you next cycle.
Good morning. So it's July. Last we talked, I think it was May, maybe end of May. So just a couple of little updates, and I'm kind of getting ready for work, so just ignore me. But we did not try in June. Our donor had no available vials, and in the short amount of time that we kind of like were trying to figure it out, we found another donor that we had liked. Struggles with like seeing without your glasses on is really hard. So we found another donor that we had liked. However, when we ended up trying to purchase, he had some genetic testing that was done, and I would have had to have extra genetic testing, which We go to a military treatment facility. My wife is active duty. And so it would have been ones that we had to get signed off on and all of these 7,000 other things. And so we were already stressed about everything else going on. And so we decided to just take the month off. I didn't realize how emotionally exhausting it can be. But I think we were both kind of at that point with that, and then everything else that we had going on, because and I can go into this later, but we are moving. We're currently in North Carolina and we're actually moving to Colorado. So no pressure or anything, but this will also be our last try, because the military facility in Colorado does not have an infertility clinic. So at least for right now, this would be our last try, because we'll be spending a lot of money going to a new place and all of those fun things, and my job does not transfer. So sorry I look crazy, but so yeah, so anyways, so we went yesterday for our check-in. I took the letrozole again this cycle, and then went yesterday for my check-in, and they actually said that I was ovulating, like getting ready to ovulate. So my body was gonna ovulate today anyways. They had me take a trigger shot yesterday. And so I'm going to work this morning, and then around like 10 o'clock, we're gonna go pick up the sperm, and then we're gonna go head to the clinic because they're in 2 different places. And we're gonna do this thing. So I am actually pretty excited / calm this time. Last time I was really nervous. I think, after the first time failed, and the second time didn't take as well, I was really down. It's hard not to blame yourself for what's going on. Even though it's pretty normal for people to take months to try to conceive, but it is still hard to rationalize your emotions. So yeah, so I think a month off did us great. I think we're both ready again, and yeah, I'm gonna be okay no matter what happens. So we will see. So I'll probably I don't know when I'll update you guys. Maybe later. While we're at the clinic, I might put in a little clip from the clinic. I can usually see it on the screen. I don't know if that's normal, but sometimes whenever they put it in, if they're having, I guess, the way my uterus is, weird flex, but sometimes they have to do an ultrasound at the same time. So last time I could see when they were doing it, which was both weird and kind of cool. So yeah. So if they let me do that, if they do that, then I'll record it, and you guys can see that, and I'll pop it in. But yeah, other than that, just crazy life stuff with moving, and trying to get everything situated. Sorry, focus. Trying to get situated because it is about a 24-hour drive. So we do plan on stopping at home because St. Louis area is about halfway. So we do plan on stopping there and like seeing our family, blind people problems. I can't do my eyebrows. So that'll be fun. And then I plan on actually, because I don't really know what I want to do with this channel. I kind of like, I love interior design. I love watching people's house tours. I love watching moving vlogs. So I think that's what we'll probably do. This time we are actually driving together home, so it'll be really fun. A lot better than like driving out here, like moving out here. We drove separately, so I think it'll be fun. So I do plan on vlogging that, and then also maybe like an empty house tour of our military house here, and a empty house tour of our house in Colorado. So yeah, but anyways, back to baby stuff. I'll check in, and then you'll hear from me in about 2 weeks whenever I do my blood test. So wish me luck.